eye plant ho. Into way enya de din, enya gidigidi. Oshana Ghana fono, Oshana Kania ni edum too much on tiasia. Oshana se ontumi ntena ehunu mu a tu na kokko tena Benin. Because Nanado Dankwe Kufuado MPP ba omiam kwase ade omo be 8 years no. Ni nyina mutena mu. Nti ende John Mahama, John Abujinapo, any NDC4 ayo madwene se omo be solve eye problem wo ho. Nti wunya kokuduro ana wunya koma obetwen afa kwase atu. Obi amese obi aso ha wo. Kania na ye hu adwuma. Nti se wontumi entene mu a tu. Opa to abama MPP emfa me ho. I'm still live on TV. I'm still live on YouTube. I'm live on all platforms. Togo ho. E ho na me maame. Nebusuafo ni be free. I into pa ebema visa mo akọ. Abodam. Now, me woni pa bebre omo hwe Noah Eye Alawiye is watching me tonight. Thank you very much. Safiyan Musa is also live on Loud Silence TV on YouTube tonight. Noah is back again, and also I can see Eye Kwame's TV watching me tonight. Thank you very much on YouTube. On Facebook, I can see Kofi Abeka live. And also on YouTube, Regina Ameno. On Facebook, Dauda Emmanuel. Vida Noshi is watching me tonight on Facebook. Salim is watching me on Facebook. Kwame Mensah is live on Facebook tonight. Also, Adoma is live on Facebook this evening. And all platforms, Blazing Terrence is live on YouTube tonight. Joyce is live on YouTube. Otu Prince is live on Facebook. Sahada 2 is live on YouTube tonight. Paulina is watching me live on YouTube. Na Lati is live on YouTube this evening. Terrence is on With All Due Respect page. Michael is live here. Jill is live here. Also, I can see Abubakar live all on YouTube, on Facebook. Empress Yasmin watching Kevin Telenego's team tonight. Thank you very much, Empress, for being part of tonight's show. Joseph Osei is also live on Loud Silence TV. Yimbre Ediana Ekoso Ghana mente in Sembebre Ekoso. Se no omambo Kevin Taylor dia omuntumi nye bibia. It shows how I command the airwaves. You and I, we have built something that is God sent. We have built something that nobody can dismantle, and that is the credibility and also the name. Right now, nobody can do a show in Ghana without mentioning my name because I control the airwaves. And I just don't control it because I am a fool. I just don't control it because I back or my face looks like an ape. I control it with credible facts. And that is what makes this platform unique. Intenyumbre, what bibia Kevin Taylor and I'm a catcher no. So one bomb dia unya relevant. Or Facebook or YouTube or to bonk mo or to Hefa, Asia, America, Europe. So one book Kevin Taylor dia obian show adea nya media cheme because I control, and most importantly I control the NPP. I have said the NPP will be in opposition for 42 years and over, and it is going to happen. And the NPP, they know they can bring all the people on social media. They cannot do anything to this platform because this platform is strong. The credibility is strong. You see, our reach is bigger. We are on TV. We are in 22 African countries, including Ghana. We pay $5,000 a month. Do I bear my uncle Ebi? They will say, they need a ding. Anytime I catch them say, journalists of Ghana, I am the richest journalist in Ghana. And I say this with all the vigor. Obi any Ghana or yet, now say, I'm on Facebook, I'm a journalist. Obi also all mainstream media, even the mainstream media, we will sketch because what I am doing as an individual with my team, individual be any you cannot run a TV without advertisement. Every 30 days, $5,000. You can't do it. Only me. So it shows the power I yield. I na MP before junior must say ekurasi wo Ghana. Ekurasi ni Ghana wo. Na nsem ko home video bi, girl bi, UK girl bi. Na oye ai ye ne party ne de. Yenjan krachisem no na ye ne party ne de e wo sesisi an ye konkurase no na wo NDC4 na mo konkurase na mo communicators ni nkurase form so ye Jimmy oti bonk fi bi mu UK wo just ekurase wo Ghana ekurase ni Ghana. And that is the mistake you this piglet, you these people from a tribal background, you think ekurase ni Ghana Ghana kronia team ekurase ni baby a mo MPP for no se mo se mo pese mo kakasa no se si abrofo na doso a se ye penkurasefo a se MPP mu na wo se abronye ye mo chairman wuntumi se mo chairman sa nkwasiafo nyina mo agimi. You don't understand politics. Mo da ho 2025 et ho ye den ye o se ye katwi ye si twi ne ye power o Jimmy because all right, I've seen it. Ye si twi ne ye power Chini yadinya power dia ene sanka Ghana Hanet party be win elections. Mwe Jimmy, you are still daft. Anytime they be amekachire MPP for say. Mo amo eye dede no yenya den. They be amebusa mo. Mo aya na mo ba na mo kasa kasa. Muti Facebook, muti YouTube, emma no, ene mema no, enkwara ne nkokora na mudidi John Mahama atem didi Kevin Taylor atem na enti yenya den yankoto abama MPP a. Awsa mo kam end game kire ne yehu de mo pese ye. Na sa mo bejana mo kasa kasa tetatetam ho a e wa busumfie na mo soro kwa. Eno de it does not change anything no. Ye pese hu me mama Ghana fo hu. I want to protect this government because it's a good government. I protected the NDC and John Mahama from opposition. Jandam, I killed it. Me alone and my team, we killed it. Now, I've been able to work hard with my team and every single person to make sure John Mahama wins the elections, and they won in a spectacular mover. Obia Hubida, 1.8 million gap. Yes, I'd be count. Now, Mama Ghana for what I just said, it is because I want the NDC to rule for 42 years and over. That is my job. And I'm going to protect the NDC, caution them, guide them. Sometimes I have to be strong on them to make sure they do the right thing to serve the people of Ghana. Now, Momo Dieng. What is your end game? Muni end game, yeah. But you say Ghana for Jimmy. Boba tata mo make kan kwasi asem and o hini way time o hini way and the way there Yakobu way and John Mahama there o e sa de na win elections so mo ha mo ho. Eni tia me busa mo say enti anya de mo keka ni nyina wi anya de. Mo keka sa ansem ni nyina wi a na ya den ni asore ni akoye den ye say MPP de omo ya ade o ni anya den yen kofa MPP mbra na mo kan kire ye ebia ye pese de MPP ba power ye pese de MPP ba power ye pese so di power nsem because me so John Mahama nsem in Jesus name support am team de ma me and am man cross the line no we wini me pese kan mo ye bold na mo ka say ye pese de MPP ba power ye hu mu nan ye hu mu ti eni je de be me ka kire m no. Thank you, Mr. S. Anytime I catch on me say, I didn't know you end game the day. Mo kasa say job a NDC be free power na yama MPP aba na. I don't mo masa answer na. E hia fo mba. Monim bie or some who own say we are no ho na uni focus a. Ube jimi hu sa. Me ba me say me protect John Mahama ni NDC aban for 42 years. O the anything. You have no aim. Only plan. Ojo san Ghana for ejimi. Ube kan kwasi asama sori akọ. Ni aye den me say inti mo amudi John Mahama tem ni NDC for atem no inti yenya den inti yentie mu ni yenya den yentan John Mahama ni NDC ni yentoma MPP mo hwe e bia na mo refi. You see the elections near to and abani to en anie reality ni nie on green ni nyina ye NDC green ni nyina 2028 ye beji 2 ye beji Ashanti region totally efrim nsem na ya je northeast ye beji ni nyina efrim nsem. Me start catching mu say me wini NDC be wini election 2024 from Ashanti region am say me di agro. Election 2024 mu dey see. We na be dey kire mo fan to mutrim MPP for. On map we na mu hu no. I will change this map. I will make it green. When you say di agro, ye nim de eka, ye nice bibi so. Ai, ye nice bibi so. And ye mo benya kum ho. Election 2020 no, 2024 no, green nyina NDC win seats. Oh, Musita Muwinia, Eastern, Ashanti, and Northeast, and Okra enya convincing. But me shamu bo ende. Sa Ashanti ni Eastern, I will take it. Some catch up to me good party no. I want you people to go back and think about yourselves, think about the people, respect their intelligence, and put together another piglet party. Me, any the people on my platform, me good MPP. Also, I can red, blue, me and sape. I will take it from you. Memanaka 1 Northeast Major Nkwa. I have a reason why Major Northeast Nkwa. I will take Ashanti and I will take Eastern. I don't use Ashanti for Jimmy on. Messi Asantini with Jimmy. Na Asantini o nimi nyansa no onya kwasia biem. Asantini with Jimmy. But Asantini o nimi nyansa no onya kwasia biem. Odin say eye achim for Jimmy. I will take these two. And it is a promise. So me busamo mo amoye de ma MPP ni enya den inti sorry ani aye den yenkoto ma MPP say die ntra give me a reason ti yenkoto inti enya den inti mo bedi John Mahama tem ena Ibrahim Mahama ela die inti enya den ye enya den end game ni den ehia fo ma end game no ene den mo bre yekuta mo kom mo besa ko jail munim mo na muntumi pon na mo fie jail no de inevitable. Akwabi atama na mo school na ope ope school prefect or presec. A blow, a blow which is inevitably yours when earlier received can cause torrential hostilities. Ya say twede e be won no agye ntem. Wo ayepe wachi wo police station ko na ko kan wano asem ne yenche wo. Enye tobe ni bobo ye beche watu. Ube ko jail. Mo navie, mo high. Mo tete lawyers echi. And a lawyer ko Cape Coast, lawyer ko Kumasi. You will go to jail. You cannot. I must say twede e be won. Now agye ntem. A blow which is inevitably yours when earlier received can cause torrential hostilities. Hey, a blow, akwawi. Or your campaign will protect. Let me who be that. A blow. I don't know where you did, but link up, my bro. So, I am telling you people, more mokasama NPP on Facebook, on YouTube, on radio. Want to me radio. They net two ni me say yanya den, yen mo bese ye den. Yen jai bibia ni yanya den. Yen tuma NPP. Momo bodam. We review election results, no. Election in the dahono. Tribalism the dahono. Tribalism the year mono. MPP for tribalism. This is the result of tribalism. This is the result of disrespect. This is the result of foolishness and stupidity. This is the result of jandam. Greening in NDC. And I am promising you people, I will take Eastern and Ashanti. Now we just say I grow. 38%, Metsia about 24%. Mena mesha mubo. It's a promise. I will take the 38 to 24. Me matina say I will defend John Mahama. I will defend the NDC. I will keep them in power for 42 years and over. Then I will bet maka. Inti yanya den. Na mu ye dede nyina ekeka keka nkwasi asem ne ya sori anopa kwa den. Ya kwoto ama MPP. Hwe. Mo ya mo. Bonyi se tete nkwa. Bonyi se nim nyansa. Bonyi se ye nwan. Mo bodam. Mese de mo bodam. De mo beye. Mo beye gu mu pants mo bete tatata mo ho ene de mo beye. But say Ghana for be fa mo serious. Mo amugu Facebook emu ma mbesiriwa nkokora ne amwa atantan de bi. Mo nyina mo betima dede no. Enti mo end game ni sen. Yankotuma ba omia. Yankotuma Kennedy. Yankotuma Napo. Yantuma Hwan. This is the result of criminality. This is the result of murdering Ghanaians. Results no NIA disrespecting Ghanaians. Jandam. This is the result. Now I'm just going to Jimmy Anna. Inti yango tuma hwan. See, I'm over here tuma hwan. Inti si yanya den. Yenya yenjai NDC echi di yanko tuma ba omia. Yama hwan. Napo. Kennedy Japan. Yantuma oseche. Hwan ni yantuma no. Adenti ni yantuma MPP. Why? Inti yanya den. Yeah, I'm a been trouble. What idea we? Would you say Jimmy E-Levy cake? E-Levy, Monquasia for ya. And the my day, move when you sign Katiamba. When you move saying Katiamba, move thing, when you met to me to say in Gaima. Yatiana Moyas idea we E-Levy cake, muye cake. Echo Chadie, Quasia for. We young crassy for tea, Munina Mujimi. Musa my sem more, mo sa MPP for nibi. Musa my sem more, Munini pena mujimi. Yatianam go try cake, E-Levy cake, near Tikruma. And to Mosia Yadain, Yamma Renfi, near Yadain. Jimmy, Mamma Chow Bibi. Now, before we go on, this boy is a criminal. His name is Williams Anefi Sapon. Kwasia forma. Nti yanya den ye refi yanya den yankotoma MPP na mo Johnson mo sori mo Johnson de ana Johnson e gina mutirim mo Johnson e basoro mo Johnson e wo mu yim na e basoro mo bodam akwa wo your friend Williams Anefi. He's a hardened criminal. He's a fraudster, internet fraudster. He portrays himself as na omo no mu defend akwa we I don't know mo jaika mi refi na nkofo bi defend akwa we I don't know mo jaika omoni akwa we na be ko jail me akwa me tactically strategic. Me tactically strategic. Enye de mu no Facebook na chese amafo ni nji ogana o amafo na wakuma bom yem bibrim every day. They know what is coming. They know what is coming. They know, they smell it. Masa, I didn't much more time mubeko jail. You would rot in jail. You know it. Want to be na because it's by force. Mubeko jail. And dear, into me I call my din. I'm on phone so mubeko jail. I did the oya unim so mubeko jail. I'm on phone nephew. This boy is a criminal. His name is Williams Anefi Sapon. He's a fraudster. What he does is he portrays, he puts himself together and pretend to be a businessman. He isn't. He calls himself a doctor. He's not a doctor. This guy tells people he is into gold business. He is a fraudster, luring people to dupe them. Recently, he went to Dubai, met with some business moguls, told them that the president of the Republic of Ghana is his friend. He lied to them, told them to give him millions of dollars, and that he is about to set up a gold zouk in Ghana, which is a terrible lie. If you're a businessman in any of the Arabian countries, do not, if he has sat in any meeting with you, call the police on him. He's a criminal. He's a fraudster. This young man, it is a cartel. His mom is involved. His dad is involved. His siblings are all involved. He calls himself Williams Anefi Sapon. Anywhere you see this criminal, anywhere you see this criminal, in an airport, in a restaurant, in any meeting, run away from him. He's a thief. I've given him two things to do. I told him to show his certificate proving that he's a certified medical doctor. Till now, he has not been able to do it. Secondly, I told him to come out and deny that he never mentioned the president's name in any meetings about gold zouk deal. Till date, this criminal, this fraudster, has not been able to do it. It means he understands the job. He knows that he's a criminal and is trying to run from his own shadows. So if you're a business person, if you are a woman, if you are a man, whether you are American, European, Asian, wherever you're coming from, do not encounter this criminal. He has this Chichimame Homra, it's called the Happy Ending Clinic. What they do is, you know what happy ending means. That's what they do there. Is using that clinic as a bait. It's not a real clinic. In fact, what they do there, they lure people in there and dupe them. This guy cannot in any day tell any businessman that he's a credible businessman. So this is a public announcement. It's going out there all over the place, around the world. Anywhere you meet this gentleman, Williams Anefi Sapon, he calls himself Dr. Wask or whatever. He is a criminal. He's a criminal. If he has spoken to you about business, tell him to respond to these allegations. He's a thief, a criminal. In fact, let me show you his dad. That's his dad. His dad is also part of his criminal gang. They are all thieves. They are criminals. They are fraudsters. That is what they do. So that is Williams Anefi Sapon and his dad. They have been doing this for years. The dad knows what this kid does. That is why he has also failed or decided not to come out to tell the world that his son isn't a criminal and that his son is a legitimate registered doctor with credible certification as a medical doctor. This man has refused to tell his son to come out and tell the world that he never mentioned the president's name in any of his meetings in Dubai. This man is also a criminal. That's his mom. Let me show you his mom. His mom is also a criminal. She's part of the cartel. These are gangsters. These are gangsters. They are fraudsters. Wherever you meet this boy, dude, that's the boy and the mom. Do not engage these fraudsters. They are thieves. They are duping people using the president's name. These are criminals. I've told him to come out. He has refused to do that. It's because he knows that I have a lot on him. The reason why I'm doing this is because there are about 15 people who are involved in this fraud. And all of these guys know what I'm talking about. This guy, Williams Anefi Sapon, his mom, his dad, his siblings, they are all criminals. These are his siblings. These are his siblings. He has other siblings. I'm trying to get the pictures for you. These kids are learning from him. These are all criminals. Do not engage this family. The Anefi family. Never engage the family. But most importantly, this is the kingpin, the criminal, the fraud lord. His name is Williams Anefi Sapon. Wherever you meet this guy, run. Don't engage him. Don't do any business with him. He's a fraudster and a criminal. Thank you very much. Let's take care of business. Now, over the weekend, something happened, and it was about a year. Nipa Makacha Ghana for say, we need to understand, say, about credibility, it takes time to build. So, you have to be careful about that person. It does not matter how they come. They can come in different colors. It is obi catcher and baby say me catcher, me a cromfo, me a tutu niba. Sani pan sabi jina with him, a catcher say me a software. Be careful because Sani pano oni cobra a pet. In Ghana, you should be very careful when you know a liar, a thief, a criminal. In fact, when you know an opportunist and you decide or you allow opportunists to come around you, they will devour you. They are dangerous. They are like vulture. I'm going to say pete. Now, the funny thing is, me baba ayana BBC me chim say ana de bia me te say nkofo say Kevin Taylor yesi onye adwuma o wona yire kitchen o ye show oni bibia na mom kasa asa no adwuma be no mo ye bire krefi o mo adwuma be no mo ye na me ka say Omo ka Kevin Taylor nye adwuma o tena yire kitchen e na o ye show no anka me ka say o meka adwuma be no mo ye adwuma be I na mo buso mo say what work do you do adwuma na be na mo ye yetua mo ka aya mo buso mo say ya te say mo say Kevin Taylor nye adwuma o tena yire kitchen e na o ye show e na ono de o didi comfortable na mo adwuma be na mo ye mo adwuma be na mo ye mo adwuma ne de adwuma be na mo ye yetua mo ka. Adwuma be na mo ya yetua mo ka ba mo nka mo adwuma nkire mo I say majority of them are jobless. They are jobless. I say they don't have jobs. They don't have jobs. And they are making you think what did they do? Almost around a pie, Juma Ben over here. I am a I am on Facebook and Manibi. And then Manibi. Kevin Taylor, on your Juma, the Jumanie, a Juma me any now more a Juma Ben and we Chama Cabosome. More Jumabia, Yafamo Juma. By Antisa Muya Jumabia. Yanti say you are employed. Yanti say you are from a Juma when I from say Mobi a Juma Ben and Moye. I am one country go for because you perceive who a Juma Moye. What's your for? Because more we are jobless. Anna most of the Panama da a Jumbre Anna more Bibia Moye. And I'm one country. Munya Juma. Into Munya Juma. Mr. P. Na sabunya juma. Reality is sabunya taxes. Inti at the end of the day no. Inti mwanga dena we ede na mudidi na ese konkonsan na munye sika didi. Na ese azan na ese nkontompo ele mamudidi. Inti ede na mudidi because media be wakichi na me adwuna mo adwuma ben. What do you people do? Mo adwuma ne den. Ya pese mo kire so adwuma we ne ye. We ne ye busum bia sika ye nyani. Na ese munye adwuma emmowa. Next time, next time, we are jobless, homeless, unemployed fools. You are all unemployed. You don't work. All right, now let's take our business. Now you see this. Over the weekend, because yet tell me by on Joy News, Kofi Bento. Ya catch a Ghana for say. Debia mekano ha. Me said those in confoy from a year intellectuals. The majority of them are liars. They are thieves. And a typical example of those people, Ebini Kofi Bento, he's a liar. You see, before we came into the system, Jandam was the norm of the day. People lie and walk away without being questioned. Now it's becoming very difficult for a Jandam. It is becoming difficult for the likes of a Sankuma, Kofi Bento, and Omo Egbet Fable, Kweku Bako, Kwame Sevaka Kwame retire one time, and a Openye Jekumo. Paul Adumo, any those people. Now it is becoming difficult for them to have grounds. Because now the young man in Ghana will ask you, The young man will ask you. The young man will verify. The young man will fact check you. So how are you going to be relevant? And Makacha Ghana for over the years say those people who are sitting on TV and radio every Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Saturdays, calling themselves to say, "Omo a think tank, they are liars, they are thieves, they are speculators. They speculate. They don't have any credible facts than you." And when I do even an expose, you need to also go back and verify the expose I've done. Because do not take everything from me. Say, you need to go check. And then the credibility no is solid. And you say, Kofi say Kevin Taylor controls the airwaves. It's not because we want fair. It is because of the credibility. People have tried to fact check me and they have seen say Adebian beto abontinibiano no kre. It is over tia sekra ha. Some of the documents you need to still go and check the document for you to be very clear in your mind. The likes of Sankuma, Kofi Bentomo, and Sankofono, these people for a very long time lied to Ghanaians. And you see, they lied in such a way, say, some of the alternatives no cabro for near so many 90% of Ghana form cabro for Munyansa. I'm telling you. Me say 90% of Ghana for from intellectuals are cabro for TV so common sense, basic common sense application omunibi. When you take the book they have read from them, that book they read in school, that made them whatever they are. When you take those books from them, they are useless as a pig. And you are beginning to see those kind of people on your TVs. Last time, Richard Ahiagba, the communication director of the NPP, Sewamri was asking him, does your member of parliament, does he have evidence to what he's saying? He could not answer. Oh, say, we have entertained piglets for a long time. Now, the reason why this resetting is so difficult for some people is because they have not been given the room to lie. Right now, those who are liars, the room is so tight for them, they think everybody is an enemy. In this, I would see a crophone, TV, so MPP. You see, their biggest problem is that why are you not allowing us to lie? That is their problem. It is not me. Their problem is that you people are not giving them the room to lie. Jandam is dead. So now what they are doing is they are playing the victim. Oh, a man from Payasem. Oh, Obi Paso Bechibitum. Hey, your system never come. No, it is because you people, you the wise Ghanaian, you the people who know the right thing, are not allowing them to lie. Into Jandam no mun to me, ama everybody has become an enemy. Into the only thing they can resort or fall on is tribalism. It's making people think say Obi ta otumfo. It's making people think say menshia oho, ya time menshia, ya pass and to forsem. That is what is left. They have nothing left. And this I would say Omo protect it and I defend MPP. They don't have any credible fact-based their documents to show you. All that they will tell you is I don't care about 2-4 didn't me. I care about the governance of this country. In terms say they don't really have anything to talk about. They don't really have anything to prove to you. Say they are credible and in fact they are people you can rely on. Get what I mean? Anytime I'm catching Ghana for say the so-called intellectuals now Saturday Biomoti TV, so majority of them going on news file. No, when you are listening to them, be very, very careful because most of them are dumb. They are political insects. They are playing on your conscience. Sankuma Wayne. Sankuma has disappeared, and the Mewusa was started church. That is what they do. When the MPP is in opposition, suddenly they get such rats, political rats. Dirty, smelly, wet rats like Sankuma, Kofi Bento, Paul Adoma and the likes. They come and they pretend they said but these people are dumb. Now this Kofi Bento, over the weekend, news file. Cocaine as some say, Omanga say creatia, omuni evidence. Almost cocaine biaba, Ghana airport. Evidence almost omuni bi. Why not cocaine ba almost omunim? But omutimuno, almost omaide, omaka case in Tianjindi. Kofi Bentil or friend who intellectual no. Kofi Bentil and the original TV so and Adrian and say onimnyan sachen wona wotifi no. Yet today Kofi Bentil say on TV sa asem na all can omma eye engineer so. Hwe baby o say the evidence wo. This is Kofi Bentil, the political rat.
Some of the pictures that were shown were fake pictures. and some of the facts on the ground do not bear out the information that the government spokesperson came to tell us. That's a serious matter.
That some of the pictures were fake.
Yes, some of the pictures were.
How did you confirm that?
You check it on Google and it shows you the source of.
You have checked.
Yes.
So can you show us how one of those pictures is fake? Now. Because you have done that.
I am saying to you,
it's serious. It's a serious claim you are making.
I am saying to you that some of the pictures that were put out. I don't know about. Somebody checked on Google and saw it's a picture of that aeroplane tire or something. Saw that picture had been pulled from somewhere.
You have confirmed that.
Oh, Samson.
Kofi, I've got to do this.
Let me make the point.
Kofi.
Oh, let me make the point.
You have been speaking for over 10 minutes now. Hold on.
People spoke for 50 minutes.
No, don't worry.
If I made the point, you can question me.
But when you say, let me make the point, you don't finish. So can I come in? Because I have to come in at a point.
I don't know what you're questioning me on.
No, I'm questioning you on...
You are us. Yeah.
You say that some of the pictures shown by the government representing the airplane and the things that came with it are fake. I think you cannot say that and not show us your source or your basis for saying that.
I said many things. No, I said for the government spokesperson to be the one speaking over an investigation that the state institution has done.
It's not completed.
Yeah, you see, that is where all these things has its problems. Let the state institution speak. Then I said some of the pictures that the government spokesperson supposedly put out, somebody checked on Google and came and said they saw that picture in a stock somewhere else. All right? So I'm saying when you create these kinds of situations, don't let the state institutions do those things. Then you are going to get this.
So you see, now you're explaining that somebody else... Wait, Kofi.
Okay.
I'm not stampeding you. I've got to do this job.
I hear you.
You are saying that somebody else checked one or some of the pictures and said and confirmed that it is fake. You yourself have not confirmed that for yourself.
No, I haven't.
Thank you. Because you see, when you made a statement, you didn't say somebody. You said some of the pictures are fake.
Okay. So,
right.
Look, I get it.
And you see, look, I'll let this pass, but it shouldn't pass. Because once you have brought in fakery and you are referring to somebody, I should insist on you showing us this somebody, showing us how that somebody came by the fake, because we are all interested. If it is fake, we should take the government on, that they are misleading us.
Okay, so the central point I'm making is that when state institutions are doing investigations, we should appreciate that the state is different from government. Let the state institutions do the investigation, come to their conclusions, and come and tell us. But if the state institution does the work, and then it's for the government spokesperson to come and say...
It's backtracking. So that is what they do. Into a bit to war. And you see, some people are saying, oh, Samson did very well. We have forced them to do this. Oh. It is not like Samson did extremely well. Oh. No. Samson Ayenini himself has no credibility. So at that point, he is trying to buy his own credibility back. That is why he did what he did. Because this is something they have done for years. Samson didn't hear anything extraordinary. No. Halistosis. Anything extraordinary. It is because consistently we have measured his job. We have made sure Sagana Fwe the kind of people they are. They were cooking jandam. And halitosis is like, you know something? My men try na me to me because halitosis in him say, Samson in him say, so Ojaima nekwa, we will come and we will fact check them. And for him not to be chased, then let me try and clean myself. And it's no the oyeno, and cause Samson in the Nanya Samson in the show so and is Sankuma Kotna ho, Ekan some okaye. Abrana Samson in him say. And Kofona nom one any problem no, is Sankuma a lawyer. Not Samson in he knew. And then Samson in the show whistle, and I could say the police, he got a document from the Jubilee House. Police for Africa say he's lying. The document is a lie. It is the same Samson Ayenini. The reason why you are seeing them do this and they say, they know we are there. They know we are monitoring. They know they cannot get their way again. And a whole stupid fool like Kofi Bentel catcher say, somebody Googled. Didn't you Google yourself? And that is what they have been doing. All the statistics these people come and put out, they are speculations. They have no credibility. They don't know anything more than you. They have created an impression in your head. They are liars. As we speak today, Kofi Bentel is defending Aya Fojo for lying. Onim says for Joe 38-year-old na phone semi DAB. Jimmy. What can't say we no. The question I want to ask you is say, when was the last time you heard Intim Fojo speak on this matter again? What is with being an wakabimda? And I won't study it. Intim Fojo, when was the last time speak on this cocaine? Because he knows he has no evidence. He knows he does not have anything. He is scared that he will go to jail. For some reason, he's not speaking again. So why is Intim Fojo not leading the conversation? He's not leading the conversation because the people have told him that you have committed a crime and that for your own sanity and protection, stay away from the mics. And Intim Fojo himself, he has been quiet for almost a week and a half now. Ask yourself why. Because if Intim Fojo is convinced, he's convinced in whatever he's doing, he will still be out there defending his claim. Why has he stopped defending his claim? Why is he not basically championing this conversation? He has stopped because he knew or he knows that whatever he started, it was just to fool the MPP piglets. Now he's seen the reality. Now he's seen that the law is closing up on him. You see the likes of Kofi Bento, the dirty political rats. They are the ones who are now moving the agenda because they are Bawumia, the liar, did not make it to the presidency. This same Kofi Bento is defending Fojo. This same Kofi Bento is all over the place telling Ghanaians that Fojo cannot be arrested because he has parliamentary immunity. This stupid old fool who is about to die because when Yini onim de onye at his age, he's not supposed to gray like this. Let me tell you, they know nothing. Today, Kofi Bento tweeted on TV so, and his submissions, he's trying to make it look like say, oh, Fojo MPP ni until we don't have the right today to arrest Fojo. This is Kofi Bento. Listen to Kofi Bento. This is when MPP they were in power.
The extent that the police feel the need to invite any member of this society to question them about the probable cause that a crime has been committed or something wrong has been done, that person ought to respond to the police positively. And that person ought to submit to the police processes. And if the police do anything untoward, we would all come and defend that person. It is just not right for any person to assume any kind of immunity that effectively puts them above the law. In this particular matter, we think that at this point, the police have a right to effect arrest and to effect an investigation. And if they think that they have to proceed, they will go ahead and proceed. If anybody has a problem, we will all back that person to go to the courts and vindicate themselves. Okay.
This is Kofi Bento. We are time na ekufu ado abano omotata sosu, a member of parliament. Time ekufu ado esma tags. Emomoko chesi eye MP of Adenta Madina sosu. Kofi Bento granting interview catch Ghana for say nobody is covered 100%. Nobody has 100% immunity, and that when the police said right to invite or arrest anybody, the police should go ahead and do it. This is the same dirty Kofi Bento. Where time na ekufuado power na a certain member of parliament sosu na na do danko ekufuado the MPP for say yankwachi sosu a member of parliament. Kofi Bento catch the Ghana for nyina on TV so say the police they have the right to arrest sosu. The police should arrest anyone they want to arrest, and nobody should be protected under any law, because when the security agency sees it deem it right to arrest somebody, they need to do it. What has changed today? Intim Fojo Kwasi, is he above the law? Intim Fojo, is he not the same MP until say Sosu? So why has your tone changed today?